Hey fellas, this is Mr. Brownlee here at Curly. Hope you guys have had a great week and are doing well. Miss Maskell asked me to give you guys a quick tour of a couple of different places here on campus. So myself, I'll be taking you guys around, kind of showing you one or two places, and the wonderful Miss Caroline Kogler will be running the camera today. So let's go ahead guys and come in. First off, this is the main entrance, our auditorium lobby, which we'll be heading into in a second. For the most part, this is where you get dropped off in the morning here in the circle. You'll come in, and most guys come in via these doors right here. So follow me. All right, fellas, so right here is the auditorium lobby. All right, like I said, this is where you guys will come in the morning. Most guys get here between 7:30 and 8. All right, we start school at 8:15 if we're on campus, obviously, or if we're not on campus, with your first period class. All right, so the expectation is you're in the seat, ready to go at 8:15. Just a couple of places to point out from here in the auditorium lobby. Again, the auditorium is straight ahead. This is where we'll have assemblies, masses, community prayers. And then if you come this way, we're not going to head all the way down there, but if you go through this hallway right here, you make a left, that'll take you down to the Fine Arts Center. So if you're in choir, if you're in band, if you're taking the visual arts courses, this is where you'll go for those classes. So you guys can follow me this way. So right here is the main office. All right, so Mr. Kohler, our principal, has his office here. Mr. Bowden, this is Miss Gina. She is wonderful. You'll get to know Miss Gina. She's right here. We'll go this way, guys. So really, as you might remember from your visits at open house or for your Friday for a day visit, Curly is 3 floors. Okay, so 3 floors straight up and down. All right, all science classrooms here on the first floor. So we'll head down a little bit, and I'll give you guys a heads up on how to navigate the building here and find which classrooms that you need to go to. All right, so we're gonna head over here to room 104. So you guys will come in for your orientation. You'll get your schedule then. All right, your block schedule, which tells you, which class you have, which period, in which rooms. All right. So the easiest way to find those rooms is to look up and to see the room numbers here. All right. So for instance, room 104. All right. The 1 means first floor, and room 4 on the first floor. So room 104. If you would have class in room 312, for instance, the 3 would take you up to the 3rd floor, and you would be in room 12 on the 3rd floor. So even numbers on this side of the building, odd numbers for the classrooms on this side of the building. All right? So head this way, guys. So we'll talk about lockers here, all right, for a second. All right, so if you guys are going to be in the choir, you'll have your locker here on the first floor. So guys who are in the senior class have their lockers here on the first floor, as well as members of the choir. All right. For the most part, if you're not in the choir, actually every freshman who's not in the choir, you'll have your lockers up on the 3rd floor. Okay. So let me kind of show you guys a basic locker here. So you take a quick look here inside. All right, you guys obviously will have the iPads, and for students in the freshman class, most of your books will be on the iPad, which is a cool thing. So really, you still will have some print textbooks, all right, that you can keep in your locker. Most guys keep maybe an extra tie, their lunch, and their sport jacket here in the locker as well. We wear the sport jackets, as you know, from October through April. So most guys take that off the other day, hang it up. All right, they come in the following day, and they have it right here. But again, if you have a coat, a sweatshirt, a hoodie, maybe some gear for practice, you can throw it in here. All right, most guys put their lunch or a couple books up here on top. But this is your standard locker here at Curly. So we'll continue down the first floor here. All right, like we mentioned, when you come in, all right, on this end of the building, all right, auditorium, okay, Fine Arts Center. Also, the chapel is on the same end of the building. where you come in into the auditorium lobby as well too. And then, like we said, 3 floors: first floor, second floor, third floor. And then on the opposite end of the building, all right, this is where athletics and the SDR are located. So we'll come this way. We'll take a quick look. And just so you know as well too, there are stairwells on each end of the floors here, okay? So you can kind of get up to the second, third floor by following the stairs on either end of the building, okay? So you come this way, we'll make a left. Also too, we'll mention this guy here. This is Archbishop Curley, who the school is named after. So we have a nice portrait of Archbishop Curley. He's the 10th Archbishop of Baltimore, which our school is named after. We'll go this way. And this is the SDR, the student dining room. So this is where you guys will come and eat lunch each and every day. If you guys came for your Friday for a day visit, this is where you guys came and you had your lunch, okay? So no tables in there right now. We're redoing the floor. There'll be tons of tables in here for you guys to have your lunch, all right, as well too. And then, kind of the last part of our tour today, we'll go take a quick look at the gym, all right? So, if you head this way, everything athletics is on this end of the building, okay? So, the gym, the locker rooms, as well as the fitness center. So, follow me, we'll go this way. So, trophy cases for the championships that the schools won, and also here, gym located right in the what we call the gym lobby. Okay. So Ms. Caroline will give you a quick look at the gym here, and then right next to the gym here. This is the fitness center. So. This is space that our teams use. You know, you guys can go in and lift and work out at the end of the day if you'd like to, as well too. And then kind of the last stop on the tour here is the gym lobby. So if you guys get to be a little bit older, you might drive to school. Student parking is down in this lot here. And most of the guys, you know, when you drop them off, when you take the bus, a lot of times pulls up here, and this is where you can also come into the building as well too. Okay, so hope you guys enjoy the tour. Hope the program's going well. If you guys have any questions, need anything, you know, certainly feel free to reach out to myself or Miss Caroline. And when school starts, you know, certainly always feel free to come in, and we're always here to help you.